Hi Logan, I wanted to give you a video to help you catch up on the St. Anthony's chorale if you decide you want this challenge. I was looking at this and making a part that was clearer for you, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard, so I'd love for you to try it. Alright, it starts off with open G and low G, and it's in first position. First position is when our first finger is on the second fret, actually, so that's really technically the first note. This would be half position. So this piece uses first position and half position, all right? So we're gonna start in first position. Our first finger's on fret 1, our first finger's on fret 2, second finger's on fret 3, third finger is on fret 4. That's first position. We're gonna start with open G, and then low G, which is your second finger on the third fret, okay? Then we're gonna go to C, which is also the third fret, second finger, but on the A string. And back to G. Okay, so it's open G, low G, C, low G. Okay, one more time. G, G, C, G. Now we go to half position on the D string, and we're gonna go D, D sharp, E, D, C. And now that note C was on our, it was on the second finger, but now it's on the third finger because we moved down into half position. And then we're gonna slide back up into first position to get C sharp with the third finger, and then D, D, okay? Now, here's A, which is measure 6, the next line, and it's almost the same. Ready, go. G, rest, G, and C, rest, C, half position, D, D sharp, E, D, C, rest, D, D, G, D, G, repeat, okay? Then we go back to the beginning. So I'll go all the way through it nice and slow. You'll notice the first line is mezzo forte, so it's medium loud. The next line is forte, so you get louder when you do the second line. All right, here we go. All the way through the first two lines with the repeat, and then I'm going to put it with the metronome. Here we go. Starting with G, starting in first position. My second finger is ready on that low G, okay? So that's where that tunnel finger business comes again. I'm playing my open G, but my second finger's on the low G. Make sure your thumb's right behind that second finger so you can really kind of support with this nice C-shaped hand like that. All right, here we go. 1, 2, beginning is G. G, rest, G, rest, C, rest, C, rest. D, D sharp, E, D, C, rest, rest, C sharp, rest, D, D, A, G, rest, G, rest, C, rest, nice and loud. Go half, D, D sharp, E, D, C, rest, rest, D, D, G, D, C, G, and you end with that third finger, so it's in half position for 3 whole measures, okay? All right, I kind of hesitated, so let's do it again. And this time I'll try to do it with the repeat, not miss the repeat. All right, so you end on your third finger, you go back to the beginning, you go back into first position, get that second finger ready, okay? Here we go, 1, 2, beginning, goes. G, rest, G, rest, C, rest, G, rest, D, D sharp, E, D, C, rest, rest, C sharp, rest, D, D, A, G, rest, G, rest, C, second finger, go. D, D sharp, E, D, C, rest, stay right there. First position, G, rest, G, rest, C, rest, C, go. Rest, rest, slide, rest. First position, louder. And. Rest. Okay. Now that I just did it, I don't see why you would go back into first position for A, for measures 6 and 7. Oh no, you were already there. You went there. You had to slide up for the C sharp. So that doesn't make sense. All right, I'll put the metronome on now and try to do it at 108. Wish me luck. My hands are sort of working today and sort of not. All right, so our speed is 108 beats per minute, which will sound something like this. Hopefully you can practice it up and it'll sound even better than I do. Here we go. So second finger is ready on the note G on my E string, and I've got my open G ready to go. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Louder. Hope that works okay for you. Let me know if you have any questions. See you soon.